everybody. Happy Wednesday. Is it weird when you can see my hand operating? I don't look like I'm moving. See here, and then it's over here. Okay, turn it. Oh, it's frozen. I just came downstairs. My heat hasn't been on all day. So I have no idea what I'm doing. I'll play. Should we make a card? Well, we could make one of these. Well, I just found out that I'm live. But I'm really sad because I just finished all my mini cards. Very sad. Oh, look. Gone. Happy Valentine's Day to me. Okay. Let me put my computer on Do Not Disturb. My mother will call shortly, I'm sure. Hi, Mom. If you're on. There we go. Hi, Keish. For us, it's early. We're early. Hi, Connie. Hi, Kath. I've got the shivers. I want to play with this. Can we? I have it. I haven't used it. I think it's adorable. I bought this one really more with my kind of Father's Day in mind. Do I have mini eggs left? I do, please. They're hidden right now. Look at us. Let's play. What are you trying not to eat? Oh, you're trying to corral a cat. I thought you said I'm trying to eat a cat. I'm like, you shouldn't do that. Don't do it. I do wish you luck. Okay, babies. So we're going to come in and we're going to play with this. I love it. It's adorable. I have the DSP. I've got the twine. I have got the embellishments. Let's play. So baseball here, yes, popular. Totally. We have fall ball. And then we have, like that's kind of spring and summer ball. I've got a climate where you can kind of do stuff year round. Where I live in North Vancouver, you could golf in the winter and ski on the same day. Would not be unusual. You just get up to the mountains, you can ski, come down and get closer to the water, and you could golf. So kind of a weird climate, but it means we get to play a lot of sports year round. I grew up, my dad he coached my brother's baseball. I didn't play baseball. I was a dancer. And so I do love it. My kids played baseball when they were little. They don't anymore. They both, it was kind of when they left. No, soccer left earliest. Then baseball was next. And then hockey, which the little one still plays. So let's do this. Okay. Can I get rid of my face? I don't want to see my face. There we go. This is what we're going to do. And it was just because this is what I opened the catalog to first. So if you look, this is one of the things I love about the catalog. This set is supposed to arrive. Yay! Nasty storm coming in. Oh, Kath. Yes, corral animals. I get it. If you've never noticed, inside the catalog, you can always see exactly what colors are in things. So, for example, this suite has got Poppy Parade, Bumblebee, Night of Navy, Evening Evergreen. I will admit, I'm at a benefit. I am a demonstrator. I have been for a long time. When I see that, I'm like, okay, great. I'll pull my ink colors. Now, one of the things I would advise people who are maybe not demonstrators and who are maybe newer to stamping, pick a suite when you start. And if you're in love with it, then get it. Get the cardstock, get the ink pads, get the embellishments, get the ribbon. Have stuff that all kind of works together. Hi, sweet girls. Hi, Sally. Hi, Catherine. Catherine Unboxing. I like that. Is that your name? Is it really Unboxing? It's kind of a fun last name if it is. So I'm grabbing my DSP. Hang on. I'm having a hard time finding it. Where the bejesus did I put it? I think I may have put some paper in the wrong bin. I did. Okay, all good. I was like, because the paper on the top of this does not tell me that it is what I think it is. Okay, I'm just grabbing. Give me 2 secs. As I said, I literally just got in the door, so there was no time to grab bits, but we're good. Okay. I've got my paper. No, it's not unboxing. Okay, that's good. Catherine, you're going to have to tell me the story one day of how that ended up being your name on YouTube, Catherine Unboxing. Okay, so we have got this gorgeous. Oh, there's. That's what people are using. I'd seen some things that looked like it had sun rays in the background, and I was like, oh, I wonder what they used, how they did that. Little sponging on. No, they just used the DSP. Hi, sweet Sharon. Okay, so we've got some really cute DSP here. Let's move the package away. We know our colors. So we've got some polka dots, some game tags, some baseball gear. We've got batting helmets and catcher's pads and home plates and stuff. We've got the bats and the balls. We have got the diamond. We've got some really cute little signage. Flip it over a little bit less, Catherine Marie, gotcha, girl. A little bit less baseball-y on the other side. So we've got the kind of the raised that I'd said. This one's actually a wood grain, but it's a wood grain in navy. I would like that for flooring. We've got just a poppy parade stripe, some bumblebee stars, nice, baseball jersey I'm seeing there, and then some poppy parade mixed in with the manila. Okay, so which card are we going to do? I don't want to do a you're invited. I'm not inviting anyone to anything. But we could change the stamps that are on that one, or we could do this one. This one's kind of cool. Let's do this one. I like this one. Okay, so as we said, Night of Navy. Let's grab that DSP. Oh, are the DSP half sheets? Absolutely. Okay. So they come in full sheets. I just always, when I'm preparing, this is so weird. Hang on, I'm going to come back so you can see my face and I'll explain. When I'm preparing, oh no, somebody's crying. Why is somebody sad? Sally, you're sad. It gave me a sad face. When I'm preparing for a class and my customers are, for example, going to get a half pack of something as part of their class, I cut this and I only allow myself to use this when I'm designing so that I don't screw up and then have them not have enough of one paper or the other. So I kind of know my limits. That's how I work it, which is weird. I know, but it's how my brain works. Okay. I was only let two. Now I need the DSP just for that page. Yes. Okay. So focus. Let us get, now we can use a basic white card base because we're going to do, this is our background. Let's get a piece. And so we're going to go 4 by 5 1/4. I am here, but had to go out and come back. How come you had to go out and come back? Did the bouncers kick you out, Case? Okay, so let's come in here. And we're going to do a 4 1/4. Whoop, not you, you score. By. Oh, no chat option. You ever wondered that? Like, why? Why, Case? Why did it not come up that time? It's like the Facebook gods toy with us. By 5 1/2. Now, I am not getting rid of that. That's actually a really cute, I think it's the pattern. It would look cute on a card. So I won't get rid of it. It was blank, kind of like me today. Okay. And so this is going to be my card front. Now we're just casing. So for those of you who are going, why is she casing? Why does she not make her own card? I do. I make my own cards a lot of the time. But I love coming on for my lives. And in order to do that, I don't always get enough time being a school teacher to kind of design a card that day for something. So sometimes, just like when I was a customer, it's fun to go in and just steal. My chat disappears on my phone when I turn it into landscapes. I bought one of those big bags of goodies. I don't know what you mean about the big bags of goodies. What do you mean? Might help me out a bit with my lives. I'm not sure what you mean about the big bag of goodies. Okay, so I'm assuming this is going to be a die. Let's go check it out. Let's go check out our dies. I don't even know what's here. Oh, look at them. Look at the strip of little tickets. Okay, so we're going to use this guy. Love it. Looks like we are also going to cut another ticket in green. Well, how'd you cut that one? I don't see it. Sorry. Isn't that interesting? I can't figure that one out, but I will. Oh, I know what it is. Look, it's right here. It's this part of the ticket thing. It's like perforated, so we can tear it off. Okay, I'm picking up what you're putting down now. Takes me a minute. Whoa, like you have the candy. Oh, yes, they totally. Casey, they do help. And anyone who tells you they don't is lying. Okay, now I understand what this is. I was like, what do I? Oh, you guys are going to think I'm so dumb. Why do I have a sawhorse? You don't have a sawhorse. You have the flag that goes on the end of the little kind of, boop, boop, those things. You like that? The boop, boop, that's the word for them. It goes out the end. Okay, I think we got this under control. Now, I don't have to use the one they used. I could shake it up a bit. We could test it. Okay. Anyway, we're going to play. Who's cooking with gas? Tried. I can't get anything to work and keep forgetting to Google it. Oh, I get it. I'm totally with you. Oh, we're cooking with gas. I don't know. Like it means like we're cooking now. I always tease the kids at school. Our line is, okay, at least now we're cooking with gas and we don't just have it. Because anyone who has spent any time in a classroom knows that you have a lot of wonderful additions to the classroom over the day that, well, I have to say, wearing a mask is really helping people. Okay, I'm grabbing some scraps. Look at this. Can you tell how old that scrap is based on what's on it? So that was an old die we used to carry. So I'm going to use that. We are going to stamp the flag. I'm just going to keep grabbing scraps here. Ooh, you guys look like card-based scraps. What the heck are you? I have weird stuff in this bag sometimes. But we'll get a couple of those. And then we should be good. Okay. I do like these. Oh, there's the "You're Invited." Okay, I was looking at this and going, we don't have the "You're Invited" stamp. Where did they get that? Well, they didn't. They went in here. Check this out, people. Woo! Shooting stuff. And they die cut this. How cute is that? Oh, and then I love that we could look at the tags. Oh, sorry. Okay, focus. I just got really excited about nothing. Okay, I'll breathe. Let's jump in and let's try this. So first thing that we are going to stamp is we're going to do that big number 1. Now, I don't know if this is rubber or photopolymer. It's photopolymer. Here we go. I guess I didn't get the memo. Hello, darling. My thumbs are not typing what my brain is thinking. You haven't heard Cooking with Gas for a long time. Hi, you guys. We are working with, hang on, I'll flip it over once I get myself organized here. We're working with Your Biggest Fan. I'm your biggest fan. Hey, you know our bear card we made yesterday? I'm kind of giddy about it. I started thinking. So since I met my husband, I've always called him my bear. And it's like, oh, I can make him a bear card. You're going to wonder what I'm doing right now. You ever notice sometimes with photopolymer that it doesn't line up with a die? I always just check it with a die to make sure I've got it on the block right. Okay, so just kind of set that right over top. Okay, so that one's set. We're going to use that one. Now I'm going to mount my "You're Amazing," because you are. Pull that one off. Give him a block. I've got a big mess here tonight. What else? Oh, we don't even use that one. That was really stupid. How did they do that? "You're number 1." What's it cut from? They cut it from DSP, people. Let's go look. Okay, let's go to our DSP. Let's find the flags. Ooh, there it is. So they die cut it right out of here. I don't even have to stamp that. Look at me go. Your husband calls you Vern. Yo, Vern. I like that. Okay, I think I'm okay. I don't think we're super complicated tonight, which is actually kind of a good day for Ange. Let us declutter my mess. Move that out of the way. We've got our bits here. I'm trying to keep everything out of the uncleaned items from last night. I did not get to cleaning last night. I had to go pin my child down, I kid you not, and put contacts in his eyes. He still can't do it himself. Banner off. I will do it. Thank you for the reminder. Jan West, where are you? You didn't nag me. I'm just kidding. You probably did. Oh, she did. There's Jan Jansen. Can you move the banner? Jan West is usually my girl who tells me, Ange, banner. And we're coming in here. So all I'm doing, I'm taking that gorgeous DSP and we are just going over the background, okay? I know it is funny. Oh, does the AM on the short banner mean Ange McKay? It does. Yeah. So it just identifies on my screen and I have to put them in which one goes with what. So AM is just the phone screen. So I know if I'm messing around with views. And then the one with my full name is my laptop. Okay, so we've got that beautiful DSP on the front. Loving it. Now, let's bust in and let's get one of those big tickets. This guy. I'm just trying to, okay. We're going to have to grab the big boss, people. We got to call in the big guns for this one because my baby boss is not wide enough to get that piece of cardstock through. There we go. Okay, so who doesn't have their cut and emboss machine? If you don't have one yet, we need to get you one during celebration. I want you to have yours. So if you end up buying your big boss for me during celebration, you're going to earn for sure 2 celebration items, but I will buy you 2 embossing folders. So we'll include them. Now I feel like that might actually get you to the price where you're going to get 3. You're not going to have to pay for it all. I'll tell you about more later. We'll do that. Okay, so there is that gorgeous ticket. Love it. Okay, so put that aside. He's done. Next, let's go to my scrap bag and let's get some Evening Evergreen. Now I just, oh, did you see what I did with the die? Did I eat it? Oh, I have this little boy in my class. I love him dearly. And when he says the word form, it's the only word that this child has an accent. Form. And I'm like, oh, say it again. He's like, what? I'm like, say it again. He's like, form. And I'm like, yeah. Only word he says that has an English accent. Not sure why he has an English accent. He's like, I don't know why I do. Have a baby, but might need the big guy. You totally need the big guys. Are you girls? Is everyone Canada? Let's do it then. Because you're going to get like 3 celebrations, and I'll get you 2 embossing folders because we need to get you going on your embossing. That's kind of a key one. So let's take this. We'll talk about it after. I'll get it all up. Hi, everyone from Essex, Massachusetts. Love your cards. Oh, Patricia, I'm glad I make you giggle. I think sometimes I'm insane, but if we can giggle the day away together, I feel like it might make us a little bit more bearable. Okay, now we're going to cut it off at the perforation, so we'll deal with that momentarily. Let's move that die. Next die that we're going to work with is we're going to need you. And I'm going to need some Poppy Parade. So let me grab. Poppy is a bright. So I'll go into my brights section. Grab my Poppy bag. We're going to cut ourselves one of these. Yeah, you know, I love my baby. I use it. It's the one that's kind of closest to me that I grab as I'm just sitting and crafting. And then I do have my big one. But some of the embossing folders you can get for the big one are the ones that are my addiction. Did you woot woot in your classroom today? Good girl. Did the kids laugh at you? I'm like, what? Bye, sweet Mia. Okay, so we've got that one. I have to keep looking at what I was doing. Now, this one's going to hurt my heart a little bit, but we're going to do it. So because we're casing, we're going to go in. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. Because I could put the whole piece of DSP through. I don't really want to. So I'm going in and I'm just going to take a chunk of this out. I'm not doing it carefully. I'm literally just going to chop it out of here. I'm not fussy cutting. I am going to die cut. I'm way too lazy to fussy cut right now. Can you guys hear me again now? Can you hear me? Give me a comment. I don't know what just happened. I looked up and the whole screen was black on the computer. Hi, lads. Tell me if you can hear me. Okay, perfect. Good. Do you like that? Do you like how I start like panicking and mouthing things to you? It's because there's no volume coming from the computer. My volume comes from my phone. So when it left, I don't even know how it left. I just looked at the screen and all of a sudden it went black. Did you guys lose a picture for a minute? Hi, Dodd. How are you? You can hear me and see me. Okay, good. Can I get rid of I don't want you seeing me. That's really awkward. I don't like it when people can see me from the side. I'm like, I don't feel like holding my stomach in today. School's over. Okay, so I'm just centering this guy, making sure I've got him in a good location. It did fade to black. No, I know. It was super weird. All of a sudden I looked up. I'm like, why is my screen black? Because now I didn't look. I could have actually had a phone call and I didn't notice it on the phone screen. Okay, going through. Oh, it shifted a little. It's okay. We'll make do. I'll breathe. Yeah, it's not bad. Okay, we're good. So we've got that. Now, what else do we need? We got to put some fun stuff on here. Oh, we get to use, I love the embellishments that go with this one. Because we get to use those stars. Get you nice. So now let us find this and let us go back to the stamp set. So what we have got on here, we're going to take, oh, he's not even on here. How do they do those? It's got little arrows. Now I start to wonder if they actually cut it out of DSP, but I'm like, no, it's not on one of the DSPs. Okay, so let's see if we can problem solve this. I'm checking my stamp set. I don't see it. There's nothing there. I should have looked at the recipe online. Does everybody see these? It's got like the little arrow stamps. I'm going to have to figure that one out. I can figure it out while we're online. It doesn't actually worry me. It does have some of the bumblebee splatters, so we're going to put those on. Love them. But I do want to know what stamp set they used for that. Okay. I showed up and it immediately faded to black. It totally did. So I'm going to cheat while we're online right now. I am going to go. My computer's doing work as I'm playing with my hands here. My computer is going to jump to the catalog details, and I'm going to find out what they used for that. Again, demonstrator perk. Isn't that? I know. You're like, well, that's not fair. I'm like, I know, but it's my happy place. So I am going right now to the English version online. We are on page 68 of the catalog. So I'm going to my whatever sample recipes it gives me. I can't see your comments for 1 second. I'll be right back to them. I'm jumping down to where it's focusing on the cards from page 68. So 55, 63, 68. Okay, she can find it. So what it tells me they used: ink, paper snips, dots, and dimensionals. Huh. They don't mention it. There's no sign of it, people. Maybe arrow die, but no stamps. I don't know. Let's check the dies. Good point. Where are the dies? Oh, you could be right. It's like, do you remember last night or 2 nights ago, we put those little hash marks in? Elizabeth, you're bang on. That's exactly what it is. It's not stamped. It's die cut. Elizabeth is SMRT. Love you. Okay, Bumblebee. It's a die. I love how you all tell me. It's on a B-sided paper. Your favorite sweet. You saw an arrow die. I didn't see Judy's comment up there. You guys rock. I love that you problem solved it. I couldn't. So all I'm doing here is I'm taking this. I do make sure if I'm using a stamp like this as like a background shloopy, that I do keep rotating and kind of letting it move around. Okay, so we got that. That's all in. I copied someone who mentioned it above. Okay, well, I know, but sometimes it takes that long to get through to me, and especially because I wasn't looking at the page. So it does cause, oh, I can't get my thing open. There we go. Come on. Use your muscles. Okay. So this, darling, we're going to run through. Can I grab the baby boss for that? I got the die. Let's do this. It would be, I know, Carla, you're so right. It would be deadly for kids doing your scrapbooks for baseball, which may or may not still need to be done. I should actually go look into that. Okay, so we'll come in here. Stamp Rap's killing it with these little like texture looking dies, so that we're getting these. It just, I don't know. It's different than stamps. It adds a new level to it. I'm sitting on top of something because I'm bouncing all around. Grok, grok. All right, put you up here. Okay, so now we got those in there. I did not do it super straight, but that's okay. We'll tilt the paper. Nobody will die as a result. Okay. Oh, rolled away. Now, I feel like this we might need to put down with seal, just because of the levels I am about to put above it. So everybody breathe. This is crooked. It's going to make me nuts. Everybody breathe as we put this down with seal. Oh, this feels like a sin. Okay. So we're going to take this one and we're just going to tuck it right across the bottom. Now we're going to take our skizzers, which was a spelling word today. And the kids, all this, they were so funny on Monday when we did the pretest. I know why you always call them skizzers now. I'm like, yes, that's it, people. We got it. Okay, so we're just taking off. It's like we've gone to the game. They have torn my 50-50 ticket, given me back half, kept half for themselves. Let's check that stamp set again. Is there something we could add? Oh, you know what? Watch this. We're gonna use this. I like it. You guys are really quiet at this time of day. Stop it. Heckle. Yak. I can't do Wednesday nights because we do a business builders team meeting. Okay, so I'm just adding. Well, we do it on the 1st and 3rd. I guess on the 2nd and 4th I could do it. I like it with the splatter. They look super cute. I like dirtying it up. Don't even go there, Elizabeth. Okay, so this one again. Oh no, we're going to dimensional this one. We can't even. It really is a sin if I start putting it on like that. There we go. Now I'm going to let him go off the card, or like off the vanilla a little bit more. One. You see what I did with the other one? Did I eat it? Okay, someone who was watching me do the video, there we go. All good. We found it. No green glue tonight. I bathed the dogs today. I made a DIY conditioner because it didn't come out. I'll glue the best side of the DSP down. I know, but I do like the wood in the background. Forgive me, Jude. Okay. There. Love. Now let's take this. This guy is going to get adhered right onto here and over top. And I'm going to say it out loud. I think we're going to use a liquid glue. Oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. After all these years, are you converting me? Have you done it? Reason being, I want to have a little wiggle room. I do want to be able, ... not a lot. Sorry. I'm totally that person. ... not a lot. Talk to myself through this. I do want to be able to wiggle it 2 days in a row. I will admit it. I might be converted. Okay. Now let's come over here, and that's going to give me a desk. Well, mind you, I just bam laid that down right where it needed to go, but I would have had the wiggle room I needed like that. Can't wait to see you wiggle. You're so cute. Wiggle it. Do you remember that song? Okay, so now we've got this. Loving it. This guy's going to come. Mine's going to be at a little bit different angle, but that's okay. Gotta go. Grandkid needs to be put to bed. Grandkids. Can't they put themselves to bed? And you're like, no, they're like 3. There we go. We had, my eldest had to go for some blood work today. And you're going to, please don't giggle and please don't judge. He's 17. It's the first time he's gone in for blood work alone in 17 years. He was the one that had the seizures quite badly when he was 4. And I need a piece of paper. And he had so much blood taken when he was in the hospital, like ridiculous amounts, that he developed this full-on phobia of having his blood drawn. And I understand. I'm not going to tell you that I'm a fan of having my blood taken because I'm not. I can't find my scrap bag. I don't even know what I did with the very vanilla scrap bag we were using. Am I sitting on it? I could be. I didn't put it away. So I think I put it down, but I don't know where I put it down. Are you behind me? There. Seriously? How did I lose the whole vanilla scrap bag? Did I put it in the drawer when I went to get the paper trimmer out? I did. Haha, look at that. He's 10, but has to have snuggles. Well, I absolutely understand that, and it's totally justified. Anyway, yes, today was our first day of you're on your own, bud. You got this. And he rocked it. But for years, it would have been like, not pinning him down. It was bad, though. It wasn't. He would work himself into a state. It's like, I think the vaccine thing, he just got used to getting stabbed the past 2 years that, I was like, I'm good. Used to faint every time. Yeah. See, pregnancy test cure. Exactly. You have to just kind of get through it. And I think for him, it was the vaccines. As he said, he's like, I don't mind them putting something in. I just really don't like them taking things out. I'm like, okay, fair enough. There we go. He will not be a blood donor. I'm sad to say. Okay. So take our Night of Navy. We'll get rid of that one. And then I'm going to just take this guy. Let's grab my little trimmer. It's right here. And just try to make sure I've given myself enough. Perfect. I had one of the drugs they gave me when I was a teenager and my epilepsy had started. Dilantin. I used to faint every time, and they were giving it to me intravenously at the time because they were trying to figure out a med to stop them. And And every time they'd stick it in, it would cause my blood pressure to plummet and I would faint. And I knew it because you could feel that hot sensation coming over you. And then I get really dizzy. And then I was like, boom, gone, man down. Okay. Got that cute little piece. Oh, shoot. I'm in love. I'm not even designing a card. I'm just playing with bears and I'm in love. Let's grab the other two parts that we're going to want to have. If you're getting this suite, you're going to want these things. So we're grabbing just the coordinating embellishments. Do you like how I always have a center part cut out of mine? Don't ask. It's weird. I know. I need help. Let's go in here. We're going to grab the Poppy Parade ribbon. Interesting that they did Poppy Parade in white when the suite has more vanilla. Go figure. Okay, and then I'm going to show you this because I don't do it the way they do it. What do you guys mean, Faye? No. Keisha, oh my God, I love you. So Keisha was doing a team meeting presentation for us. And she totally warned the girls. She's like, so I could just drop at any given moment. It's all good. Nobody needs to go 911. I know, but isn't it funny when it's your life? You kind of don't think about it. You and Dylanton too? Why? Nats, what is it? Let's put... I know, Keish, like it was, I have to say that it was pretty cute when she told them. They're like, what? I'm like, yeah. So I do this cheating method is I take my twine, I wrap it around my fingers. I can't do the, hang on, I got a fat finger. It's stuck. Come on up. I can't do the cute loops that people do. Mine just look like, I don't know. They just look bad. Looks like a bird came in and attempted something. So I tend to just make my loops and then glue them to the back like we just did there. Okay. And then this one. Now, they've got it placed down here. We totally could. I think I might. Isn't that funny? When I feel like to me, oh, here, I'll look on the screen. Just a second. That'll be better. I don't like looking at my own card. It bothers me. So I could put it here. You're watching the Olympics. Good girl. Now I need that loop hack. Oh, mine always look limp too. It's horrible. Or down here. Where do you think? Well, maybe I'll go there. That's okay. I just don't want it down too low. I think I want mine here. You're amazing. Up? Oh, up high. Okay, so you are feeling what I was feeling. That wasn't just me. Okay, we'll go up high then. Love you guys. Thank you. Thanks for your input. Up. Everybody says up. Up, up, up. Sorry, I won't say. Okay, you're amazing. Now, let us grab... Not over the one. Yes, I understand what you're saying. I was getting too close to it. Let's check these out. We all know the drill. We started voting. We're like, Jennifer's just, okay, Jennifer, just so you know, you guys, she is toying with you. She thinks it's funny. She's like, and just already decided I'm going to yell the other one. Okay, pause. Evening Evergreen. So a lot of dog wrestling happening above me. I wonder if Daddy's home. Could be. They don't usually get that excited till Dad comes home. Okay, so let's come in here. Now, I don't feel like they went all Poppy Parade on the card. I don't feel like we have to. I feel like we can toy with this a bit. So let's do. You guys, it's stinking cute. Sorry. Weather is so much better this week. Hope you're doing okay. Love that. We check in on each other, sweet peas. Okay, so then we will take, I think I want one on here. Don't get mad. So let's tell the kids, don't get mad, get even. There we go. Oh, guys, it is adorable. I know, it's all fun and games till somebody loses an eye, right? So check that out. Gorgeous designer series paper. Super fun dies. You know what's one? It's interesting though. The die that I want to use the most is this little dude. Like he's so cute. Oops, I'm shooting things everywhere. I feel like I would like a string of tickets. Can I cut one? Will you guys be mad at me if I cut a string of tickets and add it in? Am I just using excuses to stall and keep you online? Potentially. Don't leave me. I don't want to go adult. It is very cute, but hang on. We're going to add one little string of tickets, okay? And I do like the fact that when they cut them on another card, just a sec, they actually cut them from some DSP. Ooh, I can see where they cut them. You know what they did? I'm going to try it. They cut them off of the strip here. That's what they did. Okay, so give me 2 seconds. I'm going to take it over to the Big Boss, and then I'm going to talk to you about a Big Boss special. We're going to do a Big Boss special. Okay, hang on. I'm coming. I'm just taking the strip out here. It's not on this particular card. They didn't use it on this card. So if you're looking in the catalog going, they didn't use the ticket strip on this, I know they didn't. We might not. Yeah, I'm just going to add a strip in. I mean, hurt. Who's got hurt? My friend has to roll with her kids. If she tells them it's not a good day, if they end up hurt, no crying to mom. It's totally mine. We tried to keep you last night. Did you finish that card? I did not, because I had to go put in contact lenses. I added it to the bottom of the large die cut ticket. So you put it in kind of along. Ooh, you know what I could do? Let's. I tore it off. That was cute. Okay, we could put it in. Let's do it here and let's pop it up. Look at you go, sharing your brilliance. Thank you, darling. Okay, pop. Oh, Judy, I just saw that. I'm sorry. I'm already in. We're going with we're going poppy, people. Do, 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 do. Okay. Tuck, tuck, tuck. Let's have it. So, do you make it like, I think I want it working parallel. I don't want it creating its own new angle. Hey, stop that. Sorry. It's just sticking to me. No, there's nothing actually wrong. I'm just being dramatic. It's kind of fun to throw it in. I love. You guys, these are really sweet. The embellishments are adorable too. Okay, so that is our killer Hey Sports Fan suite. Hey Sports Fan, if you decide, sorry, I just totally knocked that. Let's do this so that you don't have to deal with my mess and you can feel a sense of calm, even if your craft room is not. We'll go like this. See how much, ooh, I feel like you made it look cute on there. How much calmer do you feel now? Is that funny? We just clean up the mess. Not really. I lied. We didn't clean up squat, but I shoved it off to the side. Okay, so let's take a look because I feel like we might need to do more than one special tonight. I haven't got to do a special in a long time. So we've got this killer suite of products. The suite of products, oh my God, that's reasonable. Is that it? Okay, $92.75 for your Hey Sports Fan suite. Now that would include everything I used tonight. So it would be your stamp set, your dies, your twines, your stars, and your DSP, which is killer. Plus you'd earn a celebration item, which is awesome. Okay, super great. Let us do, anyone purchasing the suite, pick a free ink pad on me. Okay, so what you would do is you would go online to shopwithnorthshorestamper.com. Just wait, because I'll give you your big shot one too. And you would go to my whatever, and you're go to my store, and you're going to place your order, and you're going to include that suite of products. When you include that suite of products, what you're going to do is you're going to also order your stamp pad at the time. And then what I will do is I will just e-transfer you back for your stamp pad. And so you don't have to worry about it. Okay, now, just a second, and let's put this one on. You can see it. There's your ticker with the newest host code for you, okay? So then we're going to we need a Big Boss one. So that was our one for the suite. So if you do the suite, I'm going to let you pick a free ink pad. And you might be going, oh, wait a minute, I don't have Poppy Parade yet, or I don't have Bumblebee. Well, now you can get it. Second special. And this one, I'll give you a couple of options because I want you to get your Big Boss so that we can play more. And if we all need the same toys. So, mini stamp and cut and emboss, $163. Okay, so when you purchase this thing, $163 is going to earn you 2 celebration rewards. Now, I'm going to let you go, and you are going to jump to our embossing folder page, the one I can't find, just a sec, right there. You're going to jump to our embossing folder page, and I don't care which 2 you choose. You are going to pick whichever 2 you would like. And you're going to pick 2 of our embossing folders. And you're going to use that host code and you're going to throw them in on your order. Now, here's the best part. It was at $163. You throw in the 2 embossing folders that I'm going to reimburse you for. And now you're actually going to earn 3 celebration items when you make your purchase. Okay. So get your Big Boss. You are going to pick 2 of these, include them in your order. Don't have to worry about anything about it. I'm an e-transfer you. So say this is $13.50, but they're going to charge you 10% shipping and then tax depending on where you live. So you're going to pay. I'm going to transfer all that back to you. So I will transfer you back your $13.50 plus the tax plus the shipping for wherever you are. Okay. So that will come back to you. Now, it gets even better though, you guys. So now we were at, what was the amount? What was it? 160. Ooh, I can't think. 163. Okay. So 173, 175, 185. Okay. So now we're like at $187. If you bump that order up to $200, so you pick, I don't know, go pick another embossing folder that you'd like to buy. Now you're going to earn $20 additional dollars in free product. The part I need you to understand is if you're trying to hit the $200 mark with me, I don't want you to use my host code. You still go to shopwithnorthshorestamper.com, but don't use the host code. The reason I don't want you using the host code is because I want you to get the rewards. So for a $200 order, you're going to get to choose $20 more in product from the catalog, from either catalog for free. So either from the January to June or from the big annual. I will honor this. What's the date today? It's the 16th. Let's go to the 20th. So from the 16th to the 20th, if you would like to purchase the cut and emboss machine, go for it. I will give you 2 free embossing folders, which will bump you up to 3 celebration rewards. And then you can bump yourself up and you could choose to get to 200 so that you could add on $20 more and more free stuff, which is awesome. Okay. I need to stop talking. My husband's going to be home soon. Love y'all. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I would like you to join me tomorrow night. Tomorrow night's Thursday, 7 o'clock. Sound good? We're in. I have hockey tomorrow night after that, but we'll do tomorrow. Okay. Night, you guys.